Yeah. 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 Huh? Yeah. I'm letting the vibe get right real quick. This that new Nas, man. Yeah. Yeah. What? What? Yeah. Yeah. What's up, girl? I'm letting this Nas rock for a second. We needed this. Yeah. Yeah. Lena, what's up, boo? I'm letting this Nas rock for a hot second. We need this. Yeah. They scared of us. I think they scared of us too. Yeah. 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 What? 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 I'm gonna stop that right there. I'm gonna stop that right there. I'm gonna stop that right there, man. The new Nas came out. I'm excited about that. I had to let that rock for just a little bit, man. Excuse me. Bread Tuck Legacy Show, episode 8, I believe. Yeah, man. Let's get right into it, man. Man, we gave y'all 2 minutes of Nas real quick. I'm gonna get right into it. Your boy went to the movies to go see Superfly. I was excited about the movie Superfly that had recently come out. You know, what's today? Saturday? So Thursday, me and baby, we go see Superfly. We go to the Superfly. We in the theater. Got my popcorn. It's all good. The movie starts. The brother that plays the Superfly guy. I didn't know much about him. I haven't seen him in anything. But when I saw the preview poster to Superfly, I said, man, who is this brother with this relaxer? Who is this brother with this perm? Who is this brother with this press and curl? I say, I gotta hear more about this cat, man. I went and looked at some interviews. I'm like, okay, this brother playing Superfly. I'm gonna check it out. You know, old black exploitation film. Now, one thing that I was really kind of sketchy about. The movie was written by an Asian guy. Now watch this. There's an Asian movie coming out. It's called like Super Rich Asians or something. And I went to look and see who wrote it. And another Asian person wrote it, because I'll tell you this. If I write an Asian movie, Asian people aren't going to support that. And they might press me about it. But yet other cultures could write our movies and we just shoot right to the theater and we support it. You know, that's a little, but that's not what this video is about, man. I'm in the theater, I'm sitting and I'm watching Superfly, man. And eventually I feel myself have to use the restroom, but I had already sat through 75% of the movie. But then I'm like, man, I really gotta go. So I tell baby, I'm like, baby, I gotta shoot to the restroom real quick. I get up to go to the restroom, man. And you know the little ramp, when you walk into the theater, you got a little ramp right there. I just start feeling kind of crazy. I had to pause for a second. I'm like, whoa, wait a minute. You know? And then I gather myself, and then I feel myself getting lightheaded. I open the door to the theater, and that's all I remember. All I remember after that is somebody saying, "Sir, are you okay?" And the okay like fading out. And I'm gone. I'm gone. At theater floor, man. The little lobby that, you know, I'm supposedly I'm on the floor. 20 seconds later, And the only reason I know it's 20 seconds later, because the attendants who checked on me said 20 seconds later. 20 seconds later, I feel somebody like, hey, sir, sir. And I hop up because I'm like, man, I'm at the movies on the floor. What, man, what's going on? I hop up. I'm feeling crazy. I'm like, man, what? Like, why am I on the floor? And like, sir, you came out, you just collapsed, and you were down for 20 seconds. The first time we called you, you didn't respond. We had to call you a couple of times. Then you responded. And I didn't just want to make moves and just keep moving. I just stood there for a second. I say, man, can you go snatch my lady about the movies? Now, thank God that the movies are assigned seating to where they didn't have to go in there and kind of just make a scene, I'm like, hey, she's in F whatever. They went and get her. She comes out, she's worried. Oh, you okay? I'm like, hey, calm down. I'm living. I'm all right. Just calm down. Because I'm thinking in my mind, I'm like, man, you got to have a clear, level head when you're trying to get to a solution. You can't get to a solution with a cloudy mind or in panic mode. Everything has to be clear. So I'm up. By this time, I'm sitting on the floor looking weak. I'm sitting on the floor in the movie theater. People walking past me. The manager's there and the two young brothers. Well, not one was a brother and one was a Hispanic cat. Two people who helped me. So 3 people total. I'm sitting on the floor, baby sitting on the floor next to me. They're like, you want some water? I'm like, baby's like, yes, he want water. And it's good. I'll get to that in a second. They come back, they get the water. The fire department, 2 people from the fire department come. By this time, it's looking crazy. People just walking in, and I'm just sitting there. They done brought, the EKG machine and all that. They come to me. They, hey, man, you all right? We heard, whatever, you passed out, da-da-da-da. They put the thing on me. Check my blood pressure. My blood pressure was high. I never have high blood pressure. My blood pressure was high. They're checking on me. The EMS comes, or EMTs, whatever you call them. Chocolate Twist 42. What's up, girl? You all right? How's it on the north side over there? You good? The EMS people come. They do their own EKG on me. They check my blood pressure. Blood pressure high. I'm like, man, I never have high blood pressure. I don't know what's going on. They do they check my blood sugar. They take the where they stick you real quick. That they do to the diabetics. And I hate needles. I have tattoos, but I hate needles. Now, I'm not one of them guys that's, oh, no, don't poke me. I'm not that guy. But I'm not going to look at you poking me with a needle. Like, when they give blood and all, when they take blood and all that, I just be, yeah. But they take they take my blood. They check the blood sugar. Blood sugar's all good. They bring out a stretcher. And I tell baby, I say, I'm not leaving on no stretcher. Not me. I don't care if I broke my leg, I'm not leaving on no stretcher. Y'all can give me some crutches and I'll figure it out. I'm not leaving on a stretcher. They bring the stretcher. Now at this moment, I'm okay. I'm thinking, man, I want to go finish Superfly. Man, am I going to be refunded? Man, I just had a big old thing of popcorn. I need that. This is where my mind at. I'm cool at this point. The EMS people come. They do the blood sugar. They do the EKG or whatever. Then they're like, man, you know what? Everything's a little good. Your blood pressure's a little high. We think it's best that you go to the hospital afterwards. Baby's like, yeah, he's going. I can't make no decision at this point. She didn't. Yeah, he's going. And then they're like, do you want us to take you in the ambulance? And this is how I knew I was okay. I was like, no, because I know that ambulance ride costs. That's how I knew I was in my right mind. I'm not riding on an ambulance. Why? So I could pay y'all arms and legs. I get that invoice later. I'm not riding on an ambulance. So baby takes me. Oh, and I had to use the restroom. Now, thank God I didn't go on my man. Thank God, because that would have been crazy. Grown man just sitting there, in waste. But the GM who came and checked, they gave me and baby 2 movie passes so I could come back and finish watching Superfly. Because I had already gotten through 75% of the movie. But I'm going to have to talk, his name is Matt. I'm going to have to talk to old Matt because I left my popcorn in there and the popcorn was $8 and I need that back. We go to the hospital. Now, my insurance is crazy. It's some decent insurance, but I have the type of insurance where some people have insurance where they just have insurance. They can go everywhere. I have insurance that will only allow me to go to, or it will only pay for me going to Memorial Hermann hospitals or Memorial Hermann affiliated hospitals. So if y'all ever with me and I'm in a situation where I'm dying, take me to a Memorial Hermann hospital. If Methodist is closer, pass Methodist. I'll take my chances. Because if I live, I don't want that bill. Take me to Memorial Hermann Hospital. We get to Memorial Hermann Hospital. They do the same thing. We go in, they check my blood pressure, everything. They check the blood pressure. It's all good, man. We chilling. I mean the blood pressure then came down. I'm back to normal. Or it's coming down. I ain't in the one, because at first, I was 150 over something. I don't even remember. It was just high. That's all I remember. But I'm coming down. Then they take me to a room. I'm in a room. Me and baby, we in the room. I'm in a hospital bed. Hospital bed kind of comfortable. I'm not going to front. I got the TV, man. I'm turning the TV. I'm in there watching, Jimmy Kimmel or something. Because, they got the basic cable. And they're watching Jimmy Kimmel. The Jimmy Kimmel popping. Yeah. I was like, man, this would be a good time to watch Martin. It'll be a good time to watch Martin. But anyway, I'm in there. They had, man, I saw let me see. When I came in, I saw one nurse. When they took me to the room, I saw another nurse. Those 2 were Asian. Then I saw a nurse practitioner, white guy. Then they had like this sister that was a registered nurse. All right, we got a sister in the building. Then they say we got the head doctor coming. The head doctor was a sister. That sister came through. Hey, y'all all right? I say, hey, sister doctor. Doctor, sister. But through this whole experience of me being in the hospital, they did the same thing. They did the EKG. They did the blood pressure. Blood pressure was coming down. The nurse practitioner, they came in. I had to do this thing. They had to take my shoes off, and they was like touching my feet and doing all. I'm like, man, look, what's going on here? But I'm in the hospital 3 hours. I'm laying there. Man, they take me, and within this 3 hours, guy comes in a wheelchair, or comes with a wheelchair. I'm like, man, do I have to ride the wheelchair? They're like, yeah, man, because we don't want you falling and, all that crazy stuff. So, excuse me, they wheeling me around in a wheelchair. I'm like, man, I'm looking weak. I can walk. Why? I got me looking weak. They took me in a wheelchair and took me. Man, I forget where they took me when I was in the wheelchair. If it comes to me, I'll let you know. But then once they brought me back in the wheelchair, I got back in the bed. Like I say, the bed was kind of comfortable. I'm just in the bed, chill. They put me in the bed. Then this big brother came with his beard. Brother came, wheeled my bed to, they check your brain. I'm laying on the thing. They just checking the brain. Everything's good. Get back to the room. I find out that I was dehydrated. That's what I found out. I was dehydration. That's why you see I'm drinking the Gatorade, got the water here. And you now notice I didn't snatch the labels off. Ain't nobody paying me. But I was dehydrated. And that comes from, I be ripping and running. Boom, 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 boom. Sometimes I get up, I won't eat. I'll just go. Might not have anything, I'll drink some tea and some water, but I'm gone. Well, sometimes you just have to fall back and just, all right, I'm going to chill today. Because I couldn't even go to, that was that Thursday. That Friday, I'm a counselor. I'm a teacher, but we all for the summer, but I also counsel kids. I couldn't go, I had to count. Jesse, what's up, girl? I'm staring at the thing, I don't know. Jesse, what's up, girl? I had to call my kids and let them know, hey, man, I ain't going to be able to see you today. Or I text them because it was late at night. I got out the hospital 1 o'clock. I text the parents, hey, I ain't going to be able to see the kids today, man. I done fell out at the movies. Man, I'm still alive, though. I got a response back like, okay. Okay? You better show some concern. I done passed out at the movies. Go and text me back with some okay. Another thing I want to say. Man, it's good to not be out here alone, fam. Because I was out there and I had baby with me. That was great. But it was good to have baby to where she could vouch for me. She could take over if I'm not in my right mind. But this just showed me like, man, we have to stop. We have to take care of ourselves, man. We have to make sure everything's all good. I ain't never passed out before in my life, especially in a public place. That showed me when you're feeling lightheaded, you need to just whoa. Just sit down for a second. Just sit down for a second. Get your thing together. Then get back out there. That showed me, how can I not play myself? How can I put myself in the best position, in a position to get the best results? Just waking up and going without eating, that's not it. Take care of yourself. Could have been worse. When I fell, they said I hit my head. I don't know. I blacked out. Once I blacked out, I was out. Jesse, self-love is so important when you're literally giving your soul and energy to others. I'm with you. I'm with you. Just that's why I had to call the parents, be like, hey, look, I ain't gonna be able to see your child. I'm gonna stay at home and get my life together. But that's why it's important. Take care of yourself. How can you not play yourself? What's the best move I can make to not have myself out here looking crazy? And in this situation, like I said, I fell down, hit my head. Thank God it was carpet. Now the worst that probably really happened to me, I woke up, when I came to, my finger was kind of crazy. I'm like, man, did I fall on my finger crazy? Still got all my teeth, thank God, but it was crazy, man. That has never happened to me. And they even want me going back to they want me to go to the cardiologist, make sure my heart's good. But we got to take care of ourselves out here. How can I not play myself? That's the running thing. Cause you don't want to be out here just alone and just crazy on the floor. We have to make the best decisions that'll put us in the best light, put us in the best positioning, put us in the best position. J Sam, what's up, fam? J Sam Leadership. Y'all check my guy J Sam out. How can I not play myself though? I was having a conversation with a cat. Man, you got to take care of yourself. You got to make sure you're eating. You got to make sure you're getting them fluids. Especially in Houston, man. It's hot. It's 100 degrees, but I'm ripping and running. I'm out here. I got to get it. Boom, boom, boom. When sometimes it's just best to just kind of fall back for a second. Man, let me fall back. Let me sit down somewhere. I have to be here for baby. I have to be here for my children. I have to be here for the world. I have something incredible to offer the world. That if I don't give it to them, they may not get it they may not get it. Or if they do get it, it'll be a watered version. It'll be a watered down version. When you are necessary to the world, necessary to the universe, you have to be here. You have to do what it takes to be here. Because it's not just about you. If I would have died, man, it's not just me. I'm leaving important people behind. I'm leaving people behind who need me. That's a problem. So it's important to do everything you can to protect yourself. Make sure you're good out here. And that was just one of those wake up moments where it's like, oh, okay, I see you, Jesus. All right, I got you. Let's, I can't move like I'm 20 anymore, huh? When I was 20, I could just move how I'm moving. At 34, it's like, okay. It's like a basketball player, man. When Vince Young first came in the league, he was just dunking on everybody. Boom, dunking on everybody. Boom, 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 just jumping 360. Boom, boom, boom. At 40, let me see how this jump shot look. Boom, boom. Because I can't jump like I used to. I can jump every now and again, but I got to get this jump shot popping. You change your game when you get older. Because the reality is your physical is not able to support the game that you had in your 20s. So that's all I want to say, man. I'm not going to keep y'all too long. And I was going to talk about the K. Michelle, Tamar Braxton situation, but I mean, at one point they had an issue. They solved it. They were on BET with Patti LaBelle singing, yeah, only you knew. Being all lovey-dovey because they had fixed it. Now, K. Michelle, she's removing butt implants. And Tamar Braxton was on Steve Harvey's show, and he was asking, how do you feel about K. Michelle moving them butt implant? And what you have to realize is, and I'm not gonna stay on that too long because I don't, whatever. But what we have to realize is, Steve Harvey, them women just had an issue, man. Why are you opening the door for another issue? But anyway, Tamar she answered like, you gotta love yourself. You don't need all that. And if you are gonna get it, you don't want to get that from a Groupon surgeon. Now I don't think she was talking about K. Michelle, but she should have been more aware of how that situation could play out. How K. Michelle could take that in a crazy manner. And of course, K. Michelle got on Twitter and was all, oh, milk dud head girl, your nose messed up, and all this stuff. And it's like, black women, it's what y'all way doper when y'all together, man. Don't let nobody put y'all against each other. From what I see, Tamar didn't go back at her, but just fix that situation. We don't need black women beefing. Not now. But y'all take care of yourself, man. Go get something to eat. Go drink you some water. And Bread Tuck Rob, Bread Tuck Legacy show. I'm gonna go get on this Nas, man. Y'all mucho, take it easy. H-Town all day.